We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Cincinnati Reds. With Merrifield next to hit. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Kansas City, the second baseman, with Merrifield.
Now the pitch. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. One ball and two strikes to count. And he fouls this one off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. So one away here with the bases empty. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. In there, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Still no balls and two strikes. Castillo has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least one or two times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
And he lays off here, ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a look over to first, and late reactions, and they got him. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. One and two.
Made him look silly with that one.
Two and two to Jorge Soler. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Payoff pitch one more time. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Jesse Winker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second.
Batting second, the first baseman, Joey.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. In is Joey Votto now, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. Votto is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Driven nicely into the gap. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting third, the third baseman, Eugenio.
Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Suarez left field and carrying well. Gordon going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
To the plate now, Mike Moustakas, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Standing in, Nicholas Castellanos. And now the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Line towards center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. The relay throw, and that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Number 44.
He's set. Here it comes. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And it's gone.
Well, after a long winter and a grueling spring, everyone is anxious to get the season started. But to start it off with a home run, there's no better way to get your campaign underway. He was rounding the bases thinking, hey, this is going to be a good year.
So now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one. And this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
4 runs here in this half inning. Fouled away. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Ready on 1-2. High and deep down the left field line, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So striding in, Hunter Dozier. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Ryan O'Hearn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slider laid off for a ball.
Wow, that was a pretty good two-strike slider right there. I think that would fool him, and the umpire, too.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. At the plate, Salvador Perez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. O'Hearn, base runner at first with 1 out. In tight. Awfully tight. 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Came with a circle change 2-0, but he can't make contact. 2-1. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-1 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Batting 7, the left fielder, number 4, Alex Gordon.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
Batting it, the designated hitter, Maikel Franco.
Into the box now, Maikel Franco, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-1.
Now 2-1.
Franco ahead with a 3-1 count now.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
And it's fouled away. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Batting 9.
Brett Phillips will bat next. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Hit on the ground to third, and this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Whit Merrifield next to bat, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. From the stretch, and he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
All even now, 2-2. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. And this is swung on and missed as the 30th pitch of this inning finally does the trick. The side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. At the plate, Nick Senzel. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And this is on the ground for Merrifield at second. And that's out number one. Into the box now, Kirk Casale. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Soler. He gets to it and he botched it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with two men out. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And this will be fouled away. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Pops this one up. Dozier in foul ground, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. First pitch on its way. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
0-1.
Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of the third now, trying to pick things up where he left off. Eugenio Suarez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now. On deck, Mike Moustakas. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So one gone now in the Cincinnati third. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Fastball well outside. Two balls and no strikes to the Reds DH.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
And that's the second out. Riding in once again, Nicholas Castellanos. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Turning for second is Castellanos. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away.
Now batting, number 44.
At the plate, Aristides Aquino. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Count is 1-2 now. As a look, now the pitch. Liner toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there. As a run will score on the play as well.
The batter, number 3. Shortstop.
In now, Freddie Galvis. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Now the 0-1. Little dribbler down the line.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Second baseman, Nick Senzel.
At the plate now, Nick Senzel. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gordon is there. And the inning is over. Into the box now, Ryan O'Hearn. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
66.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in now for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Alex Gordon, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In now for the Reds, Kurt Casale. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Phillips is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Back to the top of the order now. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Here's the first pitch to him. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 6 runs, 7 hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. 0-1 the count. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now, Maikel Franco. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Winker is there, and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch.
That's in. Ball 2.
2 runs on 2 hits and no errors so far for the Royals. Hit out towards second. Senzel brings it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Whit Merrifield. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Ball even at 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the third time. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Phillips is on his horse, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Mike Moustakas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is in the air to left field. Gordon's after it. He dives, but he can't get it. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. Nick Castellanos now. Hit in the air out to center field. Phillips is on the move. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Digging in now, Aristides Aquino. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
Ball 1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Drilled to the right side, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Freddie.
Into the box, Freddie Galvis, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A runner on first with 2 away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Standing in, Adalberto Mondesi hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Adalberto.
First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Striding in, Jorge Soler. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. to 1-2 now. Now here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Winker calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Hunter Dozier. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Senzel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Kurt.
To the plate now, Kurt Casale. As the first pitch to him's a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
2 balls and a strike now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lays off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Phillips is right there, 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Jesse Winker, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Winker.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the air out to straightaway left. Gordon is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. So coming to the plate, Joey Votto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
The batter, the third baseman, Eugenio. Walred.
Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez. Popped him up. O'Hearn has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Michael Lorenzen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Michael Lorenzen.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Lorenzen, a right-hander standing 6'3". His arsenal includes a cutter, a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a two-seamer, and a slider. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Due up next is Salvador Perez. Popped up. Lorenzen is there. Makes the play, 1 away. One man gone now for KC in the 7th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. First delivery to him on the way.
Inside, ball 1.
1 out, nobody on. 2-0 now. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance into the upper deck and gone.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
At the plate, Alex Gordon. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Winker is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding forward now is the DH, Maikel Franco. He struck out and flied out. 0-for-2 so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to left. Castellanos is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
7th inning, Perez.
Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here.
Mike Moustakas.
Philip Rubin is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Philip Rubin.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Line but speared on a hop. Settling in now, Nicholas Castellanos. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Here's the 1-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this will bang up against the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, number 44.
In now, Aristides Aquino. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Pitch is popped up. Perez moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the run is in to score from second.
The batter, number 15, second baseman.
Standing in now, Nick Senzel, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Kurt Casale would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Ready now for Cincinnati, Kurt Casale. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Tucker Barnhart will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Number 16, Tucker Barnhart.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. To 2-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And here's the 3-2 from him. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Matt Bowman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 67, Matt
All set for the start of the inning. Stepping into the box, Brett Phillips. No hits to this point.
Leading up for Kansas City.
And the pitch.
The center fielder, number 14.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Digging in, Whit Merrifield. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jesse Winker. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Winker.
2-0.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball. Figuring out and finding that release point.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Joey Votto. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
3-1 to him now. Popped him up. Dozier over to his right. 2 down. Ready now, Eugenio Suarez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Suarez left field and carrying well. Gordon going back, and it's gone as they add still another.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. As he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. 2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2-1.
Curveball swung out and missed. 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Oh, he thought he had him right there. I did too, but no dice.
Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping into the box, Jorge Soler. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive.
And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the ninth.
Now batting, the third baseman, Hunter.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Definitely a case of mislocation there. That splitter's a good pitch when it's down in the zone, but when you leave it in the middle like that, those kind of splitters go a long way.
Now batting.
Into the
Number
box,
66.
Ryan O'Hearn. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
The catcher, number 13.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. And up steps Salvador Perez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Alex Gordon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Michael Franco. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. KC down to their final strike in this one. That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
9-6, the final tally in this one. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners and the Tampa Bay Rays. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Blake Snell, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you could throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
At the plate, Shed Long. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Seattle, the second baseman, Shed Long.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 107.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
1-2. Here it comes. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Snell has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-1. Outside, 2-1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not